I seen what happened in Lake Tahoe. They're saying that the lake turned into an ocean within seconds. And the storm was so bad, it capsized a boat with the DoorDash CEO on it, unaliving 8 people. Like, I'm talking about, it went from being a really nice day to boats being flipped, the wind gust out the roof, and the waves were so high, kind of like a tsunami. And this happened all within minutes. They're saying that they had no alerts, no sirens, and everyone was just chilling. Then the storm came out of nowhere. Take a look at this. Look at this. And you would have thought it was the ocean, right? Look at the boats. It's crazy. And the locals are saying they've never seen a storm like this. But my question is, how does it go from a really nice day to this within seconds? And it was not detected or any warnings. But I'm curious to know, what do you guys think about this?
Wow, I'm back with Amy.
Hello, lovely Karen.
Oh yeah, I better put the speaker down by the microphone. Amy, isn't that quite ironic that we've just done this weird phenomenon that's happened in China, and now we're looking at Lake Tahoe, and Lake Tahoe had waves in it. Lake Tahoe. Lakes
yes.
don't have waves.
No, it looked more like the sea with all those waves. That was awful.
So do you want to read what it says about what they say about what's happened?
Yeah, it said that there were 10 boaters aboard a 27-foot gold Chris-Craft vessel, and they set out on Lake Tahoe, and but the day turned fatal when a sudden powerful storm erupted over the lake, unleashing 8-foot waves, pounding hail, and torrential rain that struck without warning and ultimately capsized their boat, claiming 8 lives.
Oh wow.
So there were survivors. It was 10 people altogether, but 8 of them didn't make it. And it said it was the 2 unidentified individuals who survived the tsunami-like storm were revealed to be wearing life jackets when rescued before being transported to a local hospital. And then it says that the most common mistake boaters make is not being aware of the forecasted weather, and that they should always have life jackets on. But it says that morning the conditions outside were perfect for a carefree weekend outing. Clear skies, gentle breezes, and steadily rising temperatures. So it seems like it kind of came without warning.
Real thing, or they did it?
I think they did it. And then they say that the mistake is on the part of the boaters for not knowing the forecast.
But Amy, there's great big waves. Like, we're talking of like big waves, not talking little things wishing up against the shore. They're almost tsunami-like.
Yeah, I think it said it was 8-foot waves. It says something shifted. Well, it said that there was a slight chance of rain and thunderstorms, which is a common occurrence for seasoned boaters, so hundreds still took to the water that day. But then something shifted around 2 p.m. Some boaters spotted whitecaps forming on the water, while others noticed the wind suddenly picking up, blowing fiercely from the north. And then from that moment, conditions deteriorated rapidly, transforming a calm day into a desperate race against time and nature as 8-foot waves, 30-knot winds, snow, and hail engulfed the lake within just minutes. It felt like we were in a tsunami that was starting. Brittany Glick, who was on a nearby pontoon celebrating a bachelorette party, told NPR, "I had never experienced anything like that. It happened suddenly. The water was just screaming toward the shore." Miss Brigantino, who was visiting the lake with friends, told BBC, "It was bad. Some vessels broke free from their moorings, while others sank or crashed into nearby piers. Several buoys were also washed ashore, according to the LA Times. Before many could reach shore amid the chaos, several boats capsized, hurling passengers into the raging, churning waters. At around 3 p.m., multiple people reported seeing a group in the water after their boat met the same fate, all while waves in the area at the time were around 8 feet high, according to a news release from the El Dorado Sheriff's Office. So yeah, it was really bad.
Well, it looks quite bad because they're great big waves in the lake.
Yeah, and it says that they were able to rescue those 2 individuals that were wearing the flotation devices, and it said that weather in the Tahoe Basin can be unpredictable and change quickly. Mariners should be
hesitant. Is this when the NASA
to
planes go out and check afterwards?
Pardon?
Remember the NASA planes going out?
Oh, yeah.
Are they going to do these horrible things and then go and check and see what it's like with the NASA plane?
Oh, maybe so.
Oh, that's over Baltimore, isn't it?
Well, that was
oh dear, they've announced rain for you and floods. Oh my goodness.
I know. This is terrible.
But we
weather.
do live in an ever-changing place.
Oh, I know, it's awful.
Unfortunately, I think they're in control of some of the weather. I do.
I think so too. It said that the recovery operations required advanced divers and specialized teams, including wilderness finder search dog teams. 6 bodies were recovered on the surface of the water near the capsized boat shortly after the storm. And then the following day, the Washoe County Sheriff's Office responded to a request from the El Dorado County Sheriff's Office to assist in recovering the 2 remaining victims. Yeah, so just awful.
I can't get over the size of the waves.
Me neither.
I mean, you'd think that you were in Devon or something for them.
Yeah.
I don't think it took too much of the land, because you're standing at a sort of, well, this video here is at a cafeteria or something like that. It's got chairs and tables on it. That's not flooded, but the sea's not very far away. But there are great big waves.
Yeah.
Well, that's very weird. 2 weather anomalies.
Yes, exactly. Yes. I hope there is no more.
Wow, it's really crazy that you're getting all that and we're getting all this nice weather.
Yes, like we've traded weather.
Yes, that would be amazing, Amy.
Yeah. You have ours and we have yours.
Yeah. Do you think we've said enough for this video? I mean, just look at those waves. We'll just do the bit with the waves, because that's just quite incredible seeing big waves like that in a river, in a lake. You say that lakes can't make waves, so how did they happen?
It looks like something out of a movie or something.
Yeah, it looks like they've just taken a piece of the Japan.
Yeah.
But it says Lake Tahoe, doesn't it?
Yes.
Well,
and it did say, I was just going to say, it said that there was a massive amount of people that were in hypothermia or shock, even the ones that survived.
Hypothermia?
Yeah, because the water, it says the water was frigid. It remained below 60 degrees throughout the day.
Wow.
There was temperature. So it said that there was a massive amount of people that were in hypothermia or shock. It was just a tragic day on Lake Tahoe. And it said it's believed to be the deadliest boating incident in the Golden State since 2019, when a 75-foot boat caught fire and sank near Santa Cruz Island.
Well, that's a bit different, isn't it, though? A boat sinking, like one boat.
It's different, yes.
This looks like it's winter and, yeah.
Yeah. Just
Well,
horrible.
yeah, we're coming to the end again, Amy.
Okay,
Do you think
Karen.
we've said enough, haven't we?
Yes.
Well, thanks for your help again, my dear Amy.
You're welcome, dear Karen.
Hey, I've got the lovely Amy with me. Hello, Amy.
Hello, lovely Karen.
We're reporting about this video, and when did this happen, Amy?
Oh, Saturday, June 28th.
So this is not very old, and obviously this person's
Yeah.
reporting about one of the worst floods ever in China, or the world, basically. Hey, I've got the lovely Amy with me. Hello, Amy.
Hello, lovely Karen.
We're reporting about this video, and when did this happen, Amy?
Oh, Saturday, June 28th.
So this is not very old, and obviously this person's
Yeah.
reporting about one of the worst floods ever in China, or the world, basically. It looks like a tsunami's coming almost, doesn't it?
It does. Oh,
But
it
I
looks
think
awful.
this place is up a river, so I don't know. But he's just reporting how bad it is, and in a moment we're going to see cars going into a shopping mall, aren't we, Amy? Here we are.
Yeah. Yes,
Going, look at this, the
Karen.
water's coming down the escalators.
Yes. It's incredible.
Yeah, it is. It's brown, horrible water.
Yes.
Here they come. Here comes the cars coming into the shopping centre. You think that's thousands and
Awful.
thousands of pounds of money just going into shop? You don't even know if there's people in the cars.
Right.
He said 6
Oh
were
my-
dead.
Oh. Tragic.
3 cars coming in with their lights on as if the people could be in the cars.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't even know what to say, but he's just reporting on. Just look at it. He did a lot of swearing, didn't he, Amy?
Yes, he
My
did.
mother, he isn't quite sweary, but it's obviously just.
Well, it is an awful thing. I can understand him swearing about it.
While we're having some fantastic weather at the moment, it's about time, baby.
Oh, I know.
I think
You're so
about
lucky.
3 or 4 years ago we had quite a nice summer, and then after that, the next year it took till June till we got spring, and then this year it's been like this since April. It's just getting hotter at the moment.
Oh,
still.
yeah. That's
And then you
really
find out that
lucky.
China, or maybe China's had all our rain.
They have. They got all your rain.
Well, you haven't had it very nice either, have you?
We've had so much rain too. Lots of rain and gray skies. For a while it wasn't even warm at all. Then it finally got hot towards, the end of June. But it got too hot, like 100 degrees, and the humidity is just
Same
makes
for
it
us,
100
it's so
times
heavy,
worse.
isn't it? So heavy.
Yes. Yeah, that's the worst, is the humidity.
It's quite nice at
think
the
it's-
moment. We've got quite a nice breeze. It says it's 25 still, but there's a nice
Oh.
breeze. The dog can't handle it. She's collapsing on the carpets, the floors. She
Oh,
doesn't want to be
I
on the bed. She
bet.
wants to be as cold as it can be.
Yeah, it's hard when the animals.
Well, can you see if they had all this flooding? Imagine when that, with the electrical arkings, and it pushed the Himalayas up and made that sea collapse everywhere, what it would have been like.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I still believe that's the Great Flood. It's there on Google Maps. You can see it with it going down into China and all out through Japan and out there, going into the Middle East, you can see where it swirled round, and then eventually when it stopped, it was like the middle of Spain, probably in just nearly Portugal. Made the Caspian Sea, the Black Sea. What's the other one? Caspian Sea, the Black Sea, and the Red Sea. Is that it?
Yeah. Yes.
Or the Mediterranean Sea.
Oh, yes.
Which people did say had no water in it. And then all that water spilling out. This is probably where the bottom part of Florida has gone, where England is made smaller. Water was going up the rivers, which is maybe what this is. That's what I'm saying. Maybe it was a tsunami.
Yeah.
But who knows? So much dirty
Oh,
water.
I know,
These poor people. Imagine having to live through that. Their whole lives are wrecked.
They are. It's very sad. It just says it was heavy rain and record downpours.
Oh, see, it's all that rubbish going into the water, into the sea and everything.
Yeah.
There's a lorry there. It can't beat the lorry at the moment, but it takes cars. But imagine that. It's probably destroyed everything in that shopping centre. Because it's
definitely,
it's underground, and that's why it's flooding like this.
Yes. It says that the floods are set to hit local economies, so it's going to bring damage to the economy as well.
Yeah. Natural or man-made? What do you reckon, Amy?
Oh, I reckon man-made.
Everything seems to be that way, doesn't it? I mean, even probably the weather we've got today somehow.
I think so.
I mean, you know, like in the 80s, 1980s, we had nice weather, and then I've said this on another video, but then I looked it up and it said in the 2000s we were in a mini ice age, and you think, well, it wasn't too bad then, but some years after, do you remember when you got those Arctic plumes where you held your teeth out wet and it froze in a second? You know, we had a really bad winter. We were driving around on ice for weeks and weeks, and then we got bad years, and then one nice one a few years ago, and then this one is like nothing. We haven't had one like this in
I know.
I want you to stay. Are we going anywhere? Do you hear me? No, we're nowhere.
That's right.
But I did make a video. It's not out yet, but it's about how they're using clouds to deflect the sun. But you know, there's no clouds in the sky at the moment, and we've just been having normal clouds.
Oh, yes.
I want them to leave us alone. I like what we've got, and this is probably how hot it would be without them messing around with all those clouds.
That's right.
They've been deflecting it for us for years.
Oh, I know.
We've just had a grey matter life.
Yeah.
Leave us alone.
That's for sure.
I like it the way it is.
Oh, I know.
But again, Amy, we're only 1,000 miles from the Antarctic Circle.
That's right.
Not that far, really. But anyway, you know, other places. Anyway, we're coming to the end of the video. Have you got anything else you want to...
Oh, it's just sorry those poor people that have to go through that. That is just awful.
It's always the people.
Yes, it's always the people that have to suffer and pay the price for everything.
Some of these things might be natural.
Yeah.
Because, for instance, you know, like in America, don't build in tornado country, but they have, haven't they?
That's true.
The Indians didn't, did they?
Right. Yeah, but then...
we're building in places that things shouldn't be. But
shouldn't be.
I don't think these buildings in this place are particularly new. Some of them look quite well. There's loads of flats in there. This is probably one of their ghost towns.
Oh, maybe so.
Not sure if there's a few people in the water there, but these are probably their ghost towns.
Oh, I never thought of that. Yeah.
They have a few of those. I'm not
They
sure if there's
do.
people in the water. But very sad. But if this is a really big town and this happened like they're showing you, it is very sad for the people.
Yes. It sure is.
But then it would have been a natural thing, and if not, they did it and caused all this.
Yeah. Yeah, they should be ashamed of themselves
But I
if they
think
did
these
it.
things happen quite often with flooding and that, but suddenly they pick up one, oh, look what's happened, and you know, lots of, you know, we've had flooded roads around here in Thatcham in the spring.
Oh yeah.
Water going across the road. Nothing major had happened, just all this water kept coming.
Yes, that's scary when that happens.
We're just getting the video sort of together. Amy knows I put music and things on it. And then she suddenly saw, what did you see, Amy, after doing the one about China?
Yeah, I got an email telling me that we have a flood watch here. Rainfall of 2 inches per hour in Maryland forecast. Flood watch issued with heavy rain and storms brewing that could dump 2 inches of rain per hour in parts of Maryland. A flood watch has been issued by the National Weather Service. With heavy rains and storms brewing that could dump 2 inches of rain per hour in parts of already soggy Maryland. A flood watch has been issued by National Weather Service for Monday evening in portions of the greater Baltimore-Washington region. So, yeah, we're supposed to get showers and thunderstorms this afternoon. So,
Great.
Yeah, so just more flooding. I mean, it gets like a swamp around here with all the rain that we get. You go outside and you feel like you're walking in a swamp. So it's just crazy.
Oh dear. Well, let's just hope it's not as bad as
Oh,
China.
yes. I know.
I just thought we'd add this bit because it was a bit crazy. Because Amy said,
Yeah.
"You won't believe this." But anyway, thank you for that, Amy. I hope nothing happens.
Oh, thank you,
I hope
Karen.
they're wrong.
Pardon?
I hope they're wrong.
I hope so too, but they're usually right.
Oh. Anyway, we'll just put this in the video now, Amy. Yeah.
Okay, Karen.
Do you think we've done enough for this video, Amy?
I think so, Karen.
Oh, it just looks horrible with all that water. It's
Yes.
incredible. Anyway, thanks for
Oh.
helping me, Amy. Very, 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 very much.
Oh, you're welcome, Karen.